Hello and welcome back for another episode of our Beastmen campaign. So last time, this T-posing guy decided to flex on us and said, you know what, I'm going to fight you, and we're going to take it to him. I've decided, even though he's got armor-piercing infantry and way better, we're probably going to get beat pretty bad as far as the infantry goes. But as far as our Minotaurs and our 3 Cygors go, I think we have a pretty good chance. So, we'll spread these guys out. Yeah, let me readjust myself. So we're going to keep these 24 Ungors in the back. They're not really going to do much. So where most of our killing power is going to come from is our Minotaurs and our... Well, this guy, he's going to have to fight the big guys. We'll put 1 unit of spears on each flank. Just like that, and we'll group them separately. We're going to keep them kind of close to our Cygors because the missiles are going to have to provide support in the event that something goes around to attack the flanks. Alright, let's get this going. Let's lock into position here. And let's make sure they're all on guard mode. Missiles should also be on guard mode so they don't chase off after anything. So we'll put each of these in guard mode as well. Alright, so with this unit... We want them... Yeah, we can... Let's go ahead and toss a rock here, toss a rock here, and toss a rock here. We want to target their grave guard first, because that's the most threatening thing that they have. So let's see how well it makes contact. Pretty good. It was okay. He's casting an Invocation of the Heck, which is going to heal and reanimate some of the units. Let's see if we can see some of them come back. Oh, yep, there's one coming back. Looks like he's sending out his commander first, the Red Duke. So let's get this over here. We'll move our commander over here to meet him. Let's start targeting over here. We can get boulders going over here. It looks like it was targeting the Banshee for some reason. He's going to charge right into our spears. I'm totally fine with that. So now that the archers are getting close, we need to make sure our archers don't open fire on that Banshee. It's just going to waste ammunition. We'll wait just a second. Alright, start firing at the Varghulf. The Varghulf's got to go down first. Let's get these guys out to the flank. Bring them in here. Here. Very important we get this charge bonus. Let's get the Minotaurs in. The Minotaurs in, I said. Alright, there we go. So it looks like the Red Duke beat a hasty retreat. Let's get some boulders going right here. We need to target this other group. So the Minotaurs have overextended themselves a little bit, so we're going to pull them back just a bit, because they're going to about to get caught up in the back. So we'll pull them back, and then we'll get them refocused. We need to get our archers over here shooting this Varghulf. Stop it. I want these guys. Alright, and just as I thought, our front line is buckling very quickly. I had a suspicion that would happen. What's your charge bonus? Yeah, 28. Let's get you in melee. So it looks like the Varghulf's about to go down. Now we need to start pulling back, so let's get our reserves in there. The Cygors are doing a good job, but it is just a bit too much. We need to get our Minotaurs out. The Minotaurs are too important to lose right now. And our commander's getting tied up by all the chaff. Our archers are way too bunched up. these guys back, pull them forward, pull them forward. Let's see how good this rock does. Swing and a miss. This may have been ambitious. Ooh, good hit. Our commander's getting beat up a little bit, but our archer line is back online, and it's going to be doing well. Let's get them targeting over here. It's not going to be the most effective target, but we need to take out this immediate threat up close, and then we'll deal with the further threats. Let's see if we can nail this thing with a rock over here. Ooh! Direct hit! Uh-oh. So while he's attacking us with that group, we need to back off with this one. Let's get this group over here. Whenever they chase us with missiles, we want to go another direction. Looks like we're still having trouble getting some rocks in. Let's target here. This looks like an easier target. Let's get our commander over here. Let's actually get him on the Red Duke. If we can get him on the Red Duke, that'll be good. Let's have them keep running, and as they run, we keep targeting. We need to put on fire at will. Balance of power shifting into our favor. Cygors are putting in work. Let's get them fighting on the Red Duke. Let's get some focus fire in here. Our commander's getting kind of surrounded. Did we lose our Minotaurs? I think we did. Come on. Turn around and shoot. So their armies... Oh, there's the Minotaurs. So he's hitting us with his Banshee. We can't really do anything about the Banshee because it's got like a ridiculous amount of physical resist. Because it is an ethereal unit. But we do have a good surround on his commander. So let's get our missile unit back online. Let's structure up our formation right here. We're about to lose a Cygor. Alright, now that he's running from us, we just need to focus the Red Duke down. Let's get a boulder going in over here. We're going to see if we can run our Cygor away. Draw this out a little bit. Pull these back. Let's get our spears over here. Let's have them charge in right here against the zombies. They can take out the zombies pretty well. It looks like he's just going to get chased down, so we might as well have him stand and fight here. But maybe we can get these guys back in. Let's have them target here. Maybe we can focus this down. Looks like we can pull this out. It's going to be rough, though. We've already lost one Cygor, and our Minotaur split off the field. Gun them down! Alright. At this point, they should just run. They're going to take a few hits. But the thing about undead is they're not very fast. They're actually pretty uncoordinated. We need to keep our missiles firing. They keep targeting different things. Yeah, we're about to lose another Cygor. Do these do magic damage? No, they don't. Let's get everyone focused on that corpse cart. That corpse cart's probably put in a bunch of, it gives regeneration, I think. So, we should have taken care of that way sooner. Alright, so the corpse cart's down, and the commander's about to go down, and with the red dupe crumbling, everything else will follow suit. Come on. Hit him one more time. There we go. Oh, don't you run away. Why do they keep getting so bunched up? There we go. Alright, now with him down, we should have no problem finishing off the rest of his army. That isn't crumbling, actually. The Banshees are accounting for a large portion of his balance of power, so we need to spread out.
Beastmen! Fast!
Alright, we're gonna speed this up. This is nothing but finishing off this last unit here. So, by surrounding the Banshee, we'll get it to crumble. And then it'll die. Even though our Cygor's pretty beat up. Alright, there we go. Alright, that went worse than it really should have. We lost the infantry fight like we thought we would. Oh, that's actually a good recovery. But we got some good stuff. Let's give the unbreakable thing to him. 1300 could be good. But we're going to just replace them. And I think we're still recruiting Minotaurs. We don't want to get when one falls, because we just got... Oh, wait, no, hold on. That would be awful. All of these I don't want, really. But, I guess if we're going to go for the most benign, we could get the cost of skill. I don't want to have a tired vigor for all my armies just so we can walk further. But I guess given the choices... Because I don't want more upkeep, that's no bueno. I guess we'll get the cost of skill. Doubling it for just an extra 2 recruit ranks? That's not even that good, though. I guess this one would be the most benign. Alright, we'll do no matter how far. Do I have my Minotaurs? Yes, I do. Alright, so we got all our Minotaurs back. We'll get Feasting Upon Man for that extra raid income. And we're going to attack Helmgart. But first, we're going to merge these 2 units here and these 2 units. Actually, that'll go over. Yeah, that'll do. I don't want to do either of those. He tricked me. Alright, well. I wanted to attack his army, and instead I got Helmgart next to it. He must have just walked right outside of it. I don't know how he did that. Alright, so now that we've got our campaign movement range bonus, let's... Actually, there's nothing to raise over here, so... Let's go over here. We're going to make our way to the Icons of Vilification. We do need more spears, because we're about to fight a bunch of Minotaurs. Though I do believe the Minotaurs with great weapons will pretty much help us out with that. Yeah, let's just go for it. Tell you what, we'll get rid of this one Ungor herd, and we'll get a group of spears. Did I? I'm at 25 movement range. Alright, I don't know what it is with this game, but sometimes it'll have a bug where you need 25 movement range to adopt a stance, and you'll be at 25 or even 26, and it won't let you. I have no idea why it doesn't. It's the most frustrating thing. But, anyway. So, that's going on over there. We're about to leave these elves alone. I just want to get this campaign over with. Smash Ultimate comes out in a few days, and I'm going to be playing it. So what we're going to do is we're going to recruit a caster. Let's get a... We already have a beast caster. Death caster's boring. That could be good. And then a wild caster. Nah, I'm probably going to go with shadows. Oh, that's a really good effect right there. Booze cravings. All right, let's go with Scar for the lore of shadows. All right, so now that we did that, what's the next step? Raid Eckendorf. I gotta go all the way over there? Seriously? The Bray Shaman guts a Tuskor in a darkling rite. As its steaming innards spill into the ground, he foresees Kazrak at the head of a great war herd. However, this path is not yet set in stone. To topple the Graktar, speaks the shaman, the One-Eye must seek out a deadly poison from the black deeps. Even a creature as twisted as Graktar will fall under the poison's touch, as it is made from the venom of the deadliest spiders in the forest. Alright, so we gotta go to Eckendorf if we're gonna get that, which we may or may not. I've gotta go burn all these Bretonnian settlements back to the ground, because they keep settling it. So, it's a good thing we got the extra campaign movement range, I guess. So going all the way over here, Bordalo, you're about to get your ass beat. We want to put Scar with, probably over here. We're either going to put him with Goros, or we're going to put him with Malagor. Not Malagor. Where are you? Morgar. Morgar's doing a good job for us. He's keeping our income high. But you know what he can do even better to help us out? Burn this to the ground. Yep, well, that doesn't help. We'll do that. Alright, so what's the Chaos Crush going up to? It's at 30, it's going up to 87, but that's only with that plus 100. It won't stay around long. Let's get Presence of Morsleib. And for our Gorbel, we'll continue along his yellow tree. Yeah, that seems good. Alright, I think that's all the movements we can take. Yep, let's go. Alright, so the next thing we could do, if we really wanted to, we could take out Kemperbad as well. How developed is Kemperbad? Not very. Probably a very low amount of gold. And I am enjoying the raid income from over here. So we're just going to keep doing this, because that's helping us stay afloat. Is there something increasing our upkeep? No, it's just... Oh, I know what it was. So Goroz is draining us a lot. Yeah, we can just fight this. If we auto-resolve it, we're going to lose a lot more than we should. So, because we have this third army, it's going to drain our upkeep a lot. But as for this battle, we'll go straight from the front. Let's get our Ungors with shields. They can be front and center, but the spears on the side, not like it really matters, because we're going to go through the front gate. Archers, they're pretty much good where they are. The Sargor is going to be in the back, and he's not going to move. He's going to attack this tower, and then he's going to attack that tower. And our Minotaurs can just rush for the gate. Where are you? Put you up there. Alright. And let's get our Ungor Raiders. Like so. And we'll speed this up just to get there faster. Let's get you... Why are there rocks? That's annoying. Alright, well, let's get you over here. And you over here. We'll move you up right here. And let's start attacking these archers. Because the archers are what's going to do most of the damage to us before we get on that wall. And we can just drown them out with our volume of fire here. Actually, no, though. What is that? Oh, glittering scales and soul eater. Okay. So, most of the arrows are hitting the wall. Walls are doing their job, but we are still getting a few through. Alright, good. We've shut down their missile pressure. Let's start targeting the next one. Oh, the Minotaurs broke through already. Jeez. Alright, let's get on these mounted yeomen. Let's have 2 of these just form up right here. Let's get our archers here. Let's move these spearmen here. How close is this to breaking? It's at 36%. You know what? I could just move him over here. Let's see. Yeah, right here, and he'd be fine. So we're keeping these 2 groups of Minotaurs back to countercharge the Grail Knights when they finally charge. Yep, there they go. So let's get you over here as well. They're going to take a bit of a pounding because Grail Knights are designed to fight. These guys, watch how much shock damage they take. It instantly takes out like half. But now they're surrounded and they're being circle beat by a group of five groups of angry Minotaurs. Alright, the archers obviously cannot come up yet. Could you come through the gate, please? Let's have them form up along the wall here. Alright. These guys got beat up, but they can still fight archers, so we're going to peel them back. Let's get our commander over here. He can peel on through. Let's see. Who is not engaged? Let's get you up here. Get the spears up here. Get everybody in here. Let's get you over here, actually. Alright, so those Minotaurs can take care of those archers very easily. The Knights went down already. All of them. Did they run away, or did they just... Yep. Okay, they ran away. I'm surprised they got out. So the Alfred Dubon, I think he's a paladin. Yes, he's a paladin. So he's not an actual lord. He's only got 390 weapon strength, but he does have a bonus versus large, which is going to make him very effective at taking out these Minotaurs. But we can afford a few Minotaur losses. And they're pretty much broken. Alright, that went pretty well. And now we'll just raise it for the money, because we are losing about 6k per turn. I'm not going to invest too much in Goros. I just want him to get money for us. That's why I'm investing in all the upkeep and raiding perks. Ooh, we got Isrostat with his army of 3 heroes and, I'm going to guess, 2 Weight Watchers. And a Tree Man. Let's get a look at the Tree Man here. Is that his beard? Oh, that's kind of cool. That's really cool. Alright. Whoops. Too much zoom. Alright. So, he's done. Let's look at some of our other guys. Kazrak needs to go take out Bordalo. How developed is it? Not very. So this should be easy. In fact, I can probably auto-resolve this. Yeah, I can auto-resolve this. Let's give extra weapon strength to... I guess we'll give it to this group here. Why not? Yeah, we took a little more losses than we would have realistically, but oh well. In fact, I probably should have just done that and then used the Harpies to take them out, but we'll let it be. We're still recovering because of the high chaos corruption in the area. If we look at Aquitaine, we're up to 15.5%. Actually, that's not high chaos corruption at all. We got more. Ooh, a skull reef. All right, we're going to do that. You'll get to see what that's like. So let's get you moving on over here. Who did I want you with? We're probably just going to put him with Morgar. Yeah, we'll put him with Morgar. And Morgar can keep raiding right where he is. He's doing a fantastic job. We also haven't unlocked any of his quests, so we're not going to bother moving him around too much. We're going to put Malagor, the Dark Omen, in raid stance. Let's get what do we want? What do we want? He's already got all that. We could reduce recruitment costs, but it's not really a concern for me. Let's upgrade his... Let's see, his missile resist is already at 45%. Let's give them... Yeah, let's give them some more... Actually, no. For our next fight, we're going to be fighting Minotaurs, so I want... Yeah, let's give them the Deadly Blade. That sounds good. So we can't reach our mission yet, and I don't feel like spending money to teleport there, so we're just going to go into raid stance and get a little bit of money before we start that fight. Oh, I should have recruited. Oh well. I could have gotten one more unit of spears, which is why we kicked out one of our chaff units, but we'll be fine. So that does it for everyone. Who's got a horde upgrade? Oh, Morgor does. Okay, so we've got a little bit of money to play with here. So let's go ahead and... We don't want that right now. Let's get... That seems really good. But we're still not going to do it because access to better units is much more valuable to us at this moment. We're definitely going to get the Den. We have 5 population growth. This will take 1, and then that'll take 1 more. So we'll do that. And then we'll have access to some hounds instead of spamming spears. Alright, everybody moved. We're good. Passing the turn. My bray herd. Alright, so our brave herd got destroyed. They tried to assault our units. And we got encircled prey. Okay, so the next thing we're going to go for is... That could be good. That could also be good. That could be good. We don't want that because that'll take up too much of our income. Let's go ahead and get the True Horn. Gores of purest, spiteful intent. It is no wonder they share a bond with the lesser beasts. I don't know what that means, but alright. So now all our units are 10% faster if we look at any one of our armies. Whereas before I think they had about 40 speed. Maybe it was like 36, I don't know. But now they're at 40 speed, so they're a little bit faster. They might have been like 36 speed. So they don't know we're here. What do you have? Ooh, you've got artillery, a Hellblaster volley gun, and some Reichsguard. Okay, so what we're going to do... I'm actually good with the Chaos Warhounds. They'll get the job done. We're going to upgrade here to the Pit Hovel. We're going to lose about 2-3 spears. Because we've got the... Destroyers of Drakewald, they'll do the job just fine, and we're going to get 3 hounds, and then we'll get another unit after this turn ends. As for Malagor, let's start this fight.
Zorg with Frieza Dos. Mab Swiss go Zorg go to Alpha. Quest for Zu Afumi. Quest Zu Afu. Ni Zu Huan. Dawat Kwan.
That was cool. You tell him, Malagor. Alright. We got our giant. Let's take a look at it. This big boy. He got horns on his head. So, cool thing... Actually, let's try... If I press delete, do we get to zoom in closer? Too close. Okay, there we go. So, Chaos brands burned into his skin. So, if we look at here, it shows that he does not suffer a forest penalty. Which is... Wait, what's it say? Large units do not suffer penalties when moving through forest, simply smashing through the undergrowth instead. Well, normally when you have a large unit, it suffers some sort of force penalty in the form of lower melee stats and lower speed. Apparently it doesn't affect the giant, but that is unique to the Beastmen giant. All the other giants are still affected by the force, if I'm not mistaken. So, let's get our battle lines formed up here. So he's going to hit us with the Minotaurs quite hard. We'll put our Gores front and center, and then we're going to back them up with spears. And the intent is to bring in the spears and fake them out right at the last second. We're not going to put our Bestigors up front and center because they're just going to get smashed by the Minotaurs. They won't really make much of a difference. The armor's not going to make much of a difference. And the Minotaurs have, what, 45 and 35 armor, so we don't need armor piercing to deal with them. So we're going to leave our Bestigors behind because Minotaurs are very cost-effective against Bestigors. We'll group it like that, make sure our missiles are in guard mode. We have our Minotaurs with great weapons. Let's get a close-up of those guys. So it's Minotaurs like we've seen them before, just with giant axes. Very, very large axes. We got our Minotaurs with shields, which aren't designed to take on Minotaurs, but they'll do the job just fine. And then we have our dual axe variant, which we'll keep right over here. Alright, let's group all that together. Giant can be right here. Hold on. There we go. Giant can be right here. We'll have him smash into the front line afterwards. And then you can be in your own group. We'll put you on guard mode. Let's get this going. Let's go this way. And we'll do it just like this. Oh, he has a Sigor too. That's a little unfortunate. I don't have any mobility. And with my tight formation, he'll probably do a lot of damage. What kind of upgrade did I have? I gave you the more armor, didn't? Nope! That's the charge bonus. Alright. What's the range on this? It's very small. I need to actually get you up here. Oh, and I still have that vigor debuff. Alright, he's got great weapons, so let's do that fake out we were talking about. Let's pull them back. Let's get Big Papa Gorbull smashing in there. Get the giant in. And we're gonna summon. Hold on, let's see. We'll use the Mantle of Gorok on our Minotaurs with great weapons, and they will start tearing into these guys. Our archers need to pull back. Yeah, that's the problem with getting all your units into one group like that, is they start bunching up a bit too much. Let's actually put our Bestigors in group 2. Alright, this should go very well. Let's see. Let's cast the Devolve right here. Let's get him moving around. We can actually get Malagor in combat. He'll do okay. Their gold rule is charging in. They're actually beating our Minotaurs because we fucking charged them, so they got the charge and we didn't. So let's pull them back through our Bestigors and then give them the charge. Okay, charge back in. So Malagor's doing a fine job fighting those Minotaurs over there. We need to get somebody on that ASAP. Where's my gold? Let's pull him back, even though he's greatly helping out with the stat boost. We're going to get him back there. He's going to fight off... Actually, let's get him on that Gorbull. We can get these guys over here. They can handle that. We forgot to use our other group of spears. That's fine, I guess. Alright. Get in there and pimp slap him. Let's use the Mantle of Gorok on our Gorbull. Ooh, that hit hard. Alright, that was an easy fight. I thought it'd be a little bit harder. Let's get our spears in there. Get those in there. Let's get a... Oh, we're actually out of Winds of Magic. But our Gorbull's going to chase his off the map or kill him. One of those. And now we're on the Sigor, so things should be going pretty well. We're going to put the spears out here, let them take that. More Minotaurs have emerged. Oh no. Gotta get our archers away from that. Get them in there. Get these over here. Minotaurs with shields can go over here. Let's get them on those hounds. Get them squared up. Target right over here. Alright. Looking good over... Oh god, there's more over here. Well, the Minotaur the Gorbul's over here, and he's going to get these guys charge bonus. So right before they charge it, there it is, the Slaughterer's Call. What the heck is a Slaughterer's Call? Alright, hold on. The Slaughterer's Call. Oh, wow, I didn't know it had that. That's awesome. So let's see, how well do they do? They're pretty much designed to take on Bestigors, but the Gorbul's in here, and he's gonna... every time he swings his weapon, he's gonna take out a Minotaur. In fact, let's use the Potion of Healing, because this round's about to end, and I don't want to miss out. And there we have it, ladies and gents. Easy fight. Show him who's the biggest and baddest Gorbul. What's still fighting? Oh, are those? Oh, okay. We gotta get him over there. Let's pull back our Gorherds with shields. Get some missile fire in here. We probably shouldn't throw rocks in here because it's just gonna hit our own guys, but oh well. We'll do one. Alright, that didn't work out at all. We can actually lock them down with the Eye of Mordsleeve's special ability, but they gotta be a little bit closer. Yeah, the Gorbul's taking it to him. Let's see, how much does he have? So he's got 440. Gorbul has 420. Pop this, 504. Okay, so he gets an extra 80 damage. Alright, that was a fun fight. Hey, Sushku isn't here on our team. Our spears got decimated, but they did their job ultimately. Let's, we'll go ahead and sacrifice these captives for an extra 1,000 money. And now we have a special item. So we get an extra 1,500 favor. Wait, what? Mordsleeve glowers full this night. It takes some time to make camp and lay tribute to the Chaos God. The ruinous powers will surely empower the Warherd for the battle to come, leading more bulls along the Beast Pass with the Crowfather's sway. I've got to recruit. Man. So I gotta have 3 Gorbuls with great weapons. Let's just get rid of our dual axe variant, and we'll recruit 2 more of these. Because Gorbuls are very expensive on the upkeep. I probably shouldn't have a giant and an Eye of Mordsleeve, but whatever. Yeah, I like our lineup here. It's just we're gonna have to sit for 2 turns, wasting 3,000 upkeep while we recruit these 2. At least we got 1,500 to kind of ease that out. Which is why we have Goraz's Deathmaker. Let's see, Paravon, how developed are you? Ooh, not very. Sorry, guy, you're gonna have to die. Let's see. Yeah, that should be easy. Alright, so we're going to switch this up a little bit. We're actually going to send one group of Minotaurs off to the flank. We're going to send the low health one, because the AI is going to put some enemies in their path, which will distract from the front gate a little bit. So let's do it just like this. We'll put them right here. We'll put our commander right here. They can be where they are. Oops, not this one. Actually, we'll put them over there. And we'll make a decision. They got 62 speed, so they'll be fine. Alright, group this into group 1, except for you. You can be in a group all by yourself. And you can be in group 4. Get our missile line up here. Get you attacking the gate. And just like that. Oh, he didn't actually deploy anybody to go defend the gatehouse. Alright, let's just get them in there. We want to make sure that our Minotaurs don't charge in. Alright, good. Now that they've started firing their missiles, we know that they're not going to hit our Gorbuls because they've already locked onto something. Let's get them climbing the wall here, here, and there. And we're going to speed this up just a little bit because nothing's going to happen for a little while. Let's move these guys up. Make sure they don't stop and awkwardly stand in front of the wall like they're doing right now. Our other Minotaurs have reached the front gate. We'll slow it back down when something changes. What's this tower at? Alright. Alright, now that the gates are open, we're going to charge in our commander right here, and the Minotaurs can charge in right here. Let's see if we can land a rock right here. Alright, and our Minotaurs have broken through the back. Do they have any knights? Nope, they have mounted yeomen. Alright, should be easy. So this isn't just a hero, so we should pretty easily beat him. We've also got poison on our weapon, which is going to lower his combat stats significantly if we actually make contact one of these days. There we go. So now he's down to 312 weapon damage. Can you guys get in there? Thank you. Get our Ungor herd in there. Get our archers in there. Get the mounted yeomen. All our fights are going all these fights are going our way. Let's move our Syor up. Has he done any damage? He's got 42% here. Actually, we just need to move him out of the way. He's just going to take unnecessary missile fire until we get him out. Move these up here. We'll actually have these guys engage in melee because their melee stats shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, they're at 41 melee attack. I have no idea why they're at 41 melee attack. Let's see. They're getting an extra 5 from their Primal Fury. How much weapon strength do they have? 26. Yeah, they'll actually massacre these peasants in melee. These Ungors are about to go down, but they're so going to be a worthy sacrifice. Let's get these guys in here. You can target over here. You can chase down these spears. That's good. Let's get some backup over here. Let's get some fire going to the back of these units here. 6 charge bonus. It's not much, but they'll do. They're also faster, so they can't be outran. Yeah, they're getting massacred by these archers. Let's get these guys back. I don't want them fighting spears. They can fight spears. 1 unit of spears isn't going to be enough to fend them off. Alright, and we win. Alright, so let's loot and raise that for 21,000. Heck yeah. That'll keep us afloat for quite a while. Goros, good job. Let's get you... Unholy Resilience seems like a lousy upgrade, but it leads to Lightning Strike, which would be helpful. Yeah, let's give them some upgrades for the Ungors to make them a bit better. Let's keep him moving over here. He's gonna move anyway. Kazarak can take out Aquitaine. Actually, no, we're gonna do this. I said I was gonna do it. We're gonna do it. So, pirate coves are some of the world's most elusive places where the wealth of local sea brigands is secretly kept and fiercely defended. It seems that today may be your lucky day, as your lookout in the Crow's Nest claimed to have spotted one, a small island cave next to which a black ship is moored. The ship belongs to an infamous fleet of vampire pirates, and it appears that there are zombie deckhands transferring treasure chests onto the ship right now. It's an opportunity for a big payday, but these unliving sea dogs certainly won't give up their wealth too easily. Let's raid the cove! You will face a foe in battle. Heck yeah. Ooh, they've got 1, 2, 3, 4 units of Death Guard, and they've got Black Ark Corsairs. It's a Dark Elf unit with vampiric units. I meant it's a Dark Elf army with vampiric units. I don't know if I said that. Anyway, we should do well here. The only problem is our Harpies are half strength, and they have a lot in the air. They've got this Pharaoh Manticore, and they have their own Harpies. Let's compare them with ours. Theirs have less melee defense. No, they have more melee defense. But we have less melee attack. I wonder why we have less melee defense. Oh, probably because this is the Dark Elf variant. And the Dark Elf variant is going to be a little bit different. Also, we've got a little bit of a level up on stats, so we're one rank higher. So we seem to have more melee defense. No, wait, these have more melee defense, but they have much less melee attack. That's not making any sense. Whatever, I don't care. So we're not going to go through the middle. That's a bad idea. Let's take our gores and our ungores and attack from the flank here. This is the weaker flank. I want them on the weaker flank. That's going to get spotted immediately. There we go. I want them on the weaker flank. And we'll put Kazrak over here. It would actually be really good if he were on his chariot. I wish I would have thought about it. So that's it for our vanguard. Actually, we can get our ungores right here. And they'll be able to take out the harpies. We'll bait them into the secondary line here. So let's move them just a little bit further. They can start opening fire immediately. Now, they're probably going to get gunned down by the Dark Shards, but that's fine. We'll spread them out just like this, and we'll put our Blackhorn's Ravagers right here, because they have Stalk. We'll put our Ungores right here as well. They have Stalk. And we'll put our Gores in here. They do not have Stalk. Alright. Kazrak's over here. Let's just put Kazrak over here as well, because if they charge in with Cavalry or their Charybdis or anything, we want to be ready for them. By the way, Charybdis, where is that thing? There it is. So the Charybdis was added fairly recently. It's basically a teeth with knives, I guess. That's gross looking. Where are its eyes? Are those tiny little things? Oh, those are its eyes right there. Yeah, it's not a good thing. It's got a 35% missile resist due to its scaly skin attribute. It's anti-large. It causes tear. So we want to keep our large units away from it. We'll put the Chaos Spores and Warhounds right here. We're probably not going to use them. That would be ideal. Let's put let's get this set up. So we'll put our Koroks Man Rippers in the back. What I'm thinking we're going to do is we're going to go around the right flank and charge in as soon as possible. So let's grab this, just like this. Put them right here. Oh, we do have our caster on a chariot. That's good. Let's put him in his own group. And our harpies can be together. Kazrak the One-Eye can be in group 1. These guys can all be together, and this can be in its own group. Alright. First thing we're going to do is lock these in and move them up. Alright, so, yeah, chunked those harpies. They're done for. They're going to charge in, so we're going to charge in our... No, they're broke. They're not charging in anything. Let's get these right here. Let's move these up to be a better defensive position. We'll reveal that we have Kazrak right here. Let's move these guys up. We'll have them take out the harpies. Oh, they need to run. Get running. Let's see. Oh, I accidentally sped it up. So they're moving up. Let's pull back. Let's charge in our raiders. Let's charge in. They can keep firing here. Let's actually pull them back so they can shoot into the unprotected flanks. And let's move in the Blackhorn's Ravagers. Let's get Kazrak charging in. And let's move in our reserves as well. Our caster is going to draw their attention. Let's cast a Flock of Doom right here. That's good. It hit all the units we wanted it to. Let's get our these units in here, and we'll get our throwing axes right here. Let's form them up right here. So these throwing axes are going to make mincemeat of these depth guard. There is no way these depth guard can catch these throwing axes, and the throwing axes are armor piercing. Now, he's going to take us, hit us with his missiles, so we need to do something about that. Let's bring our Warhounds right here. We can get our Minotaurs in on this fight. Let's actually pull these guys back, and we can charge our caster through. Well, let's get a Manticore to come fight their Manticore. Let's keep these guys in the back. It's a little hard to micromanage this at once. We do not want to fight that. So let's take a look at the Depth Guard. First off, their model is very cool looking. And, alright then. Okay. Well. Alright. Hold on, let me, something might not be quite right with my game here. Let's make sure our missile units are not shooting into our unprotected backsides. Let's get these hounds on these dark shards here. Did our harpies win? Are they still fighting? They won. So let's get them onto the dark shards, because that's where we want them. Where's our caster? Let's get him charging up and through here. Let's get the Koroks main reverse right here. Where's his... There, that is. So let's get them charging up. So just like we... Oh, wow, the Minotaurs tore them apart. These guys tore apart their units. Let's get them in here. Make sure everything's on the appropriate target. Good, good. Alright, so we get engaged in melee here, and they're getting hit in the back. This is what happens when you put units that don't belong to that army in that army. It does this. But they're going to lose pretty hard. They have an attribute called the Hunger, which gives them... Oh, we're actually hitting our own dudes here. Let's stop that. You can stop firing, you can keep going. You're a little bit closer, so your shot's going to be more accurate. Actually, they're done. So the Koroks Man Rippers, are not the Sons of Goros are making mincemeat of these guys, and it's over. Alright, judging by the 0 kills each of them got, I'm guessing, just a hunch, that they weren't actually attacking and that they were horribly bugged. This is why you don't put units that don't belong to that army in a different faction. Or you could actually just make it so that it actually works. But yeah. So we're going to get a nice bit of treasure from this. Let's find out what it is. So we got 20,000 favor and the spell shield. Nice. Also, the Beastmen boat. The giant narwhal looking thing. Pretty cool, pretty thematic. I like it. I like it. And the next thing we'll do is we'll head back to land. So we got this item called the Spell Shield, which gives 5 melee defense and 10 magic resist, if I saw that correct. 15% magic resist. I don't think that's good on anybody right now. Hold on, who was that? Oh, you. Let's give you, instead of magic resist, we're going to give you the Gambler's Arbor for that 10% ward save. We'll give you... I'm not going to give you the Sword of Might, because I'm going to save that for somebody else. Casting item. We can give you the Trickster Shard, maybe. Nah. We'll give you, the Opal Amulet. Sure. And then Followers. Yep, that'll do. That'll do. That'll do. Good deal. Let's keep him moving. Ooh, we can steal technology? Let's steal some technology. Oh, we can't. We can't reach them. Morgur. Still recruiting those hounds. Malagor done. So that's everybody. We'll pass the turn, and we'll call it an episode. Probably. Alright, the Empire has confederated Midland, so that's one less thing we gotta worry about. And Morgur got detected, because somebody walked right through him. And then he kept going. So, then he settled Grunberg. So we're probably just gonna kill him. I like that idea. Let's keep this guy going. Morgur's gonna burn Grunberg to the ground, because they didn't learn their lesson. I can just auto-resolve this. Oh my god. Oh. Yeah, this is why there would be no way. The first thing I would do is have the raiders target these guys. And if I didn't do that, I'd just send spears around the side of the formation to go take care of them. Or these guys, they would never get 81 kills. It would not happen. Auto-resolve is dumb. Like, each of these guys got like 41 kills. They probably wouldn't have gotten any because the Gorbel would have killed them. Whatever. Just burned it to the ground again. Alright, good job, Morgur. Let's give you, we'll give him, now let's give him leader of the Raucous Host. That'll do. Can we recruit anything? Nope. Used up all our movement range. Malagor's still recruiting Gorbles, or Minotaurs with great weapons. Goraw's Deathmaker, making some death. Let's get him over here. Let's put him into a hidden encampment stance. And we'll recruit some more cheap infantry. Let's see. We got enough Minotaurs, I'd say. Let's get some, get some spears, I guess. Yeah, why not? No. We're gonna invest slightly more, and let's get some regular Ungor herds. One spear. One spear. This one. Clicked on the wrong thing. Alright. Goraz, let's give you, we'll have you be a specialist. And let's get you back onto dry land. And... Alright, looks like everyone's moved. We'll pass the turn, and that'll be our last one, and then we'll call it an episode. Alright, it looks like Volkmar the Grim wants to fight, but we are out of time, so we will pick up here next time. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Goodbye.